Hello everyone, welcome back to All the Mods 10. So I think I'm gonna try to spend a good amount of time trying to finish up my base. I'm not gonna do, I was thinking of doing the front first, but I'm gonna leave that to for the last section to be done. So I'm gonna start off with like the sides and stuff. I've gotten quite a bit of quartz. I've been like crafting it up and stuff, so shouldn't really be an issue for a little bit. I don't know how far all this will get me. Hopefully pretty far. So I'll head over to my creative world and grab a side of the house and then slap it down. I just went ahead and finished it up, so it's freaking definitely overkill, but I like it. It's not 100% finished. Obviously, I still need to fill in the framed blocks. Most of them is just going to be smooth quartz, but I think these ones, like the vertical ones right here, is pillar blocks, but I'm not 100% certain. And then I'm going to have everything up here for like crafting and like my, I don't know about my storage stuff because there's not really room. So it's obviously it's not done. So this side is kind of pretty much done. Like I just needed to get it to look decent enough so that I could move in. I was kind of just throwing it together to finish it so that I can build this and actually move everything in so I can start going along with this mod pack. But like, so up in here, there's going to be a lot of things that are going to spawn. I need to just slap torches around in here. But I was thinking of, how did you spawn down there? Okay. I was thinking of having my storage up here, like my storage controllers from Applied Energistics, but I don't think they'll fit. So, the other side, if I come over here, it's pretty much the same thing. Of course, it's just a butt ton of stuff is spawning in. But I was thinking in here, like right here, should be big enough to hold it. But then I was like, I kind of want to see it. So I might not destroy, but tear down the floor a little bit underneath. Like so. Oh, this is not finished apparently. But like, I don't know where I could do it. But open up maybe like a glass. I don't know. Because I do kind of want to like be able to see it. But at the same time, it's not really a big deal if I can't see it. So it's like, what do I do? I still need to make sure I can access it super easily, but, you know, that's probably gonna not be the easiest thing to do. Make sure I got all my smooth quartz slabs because oh yeah, that's why I just ran out right there. But, so I'm like, do I open up like a hole right here and then put glass over it so I can look down? Or, because I am right here, this is gonna be an elevator and it's gonna lead down to freaking I don't know where, but I'm gonna have more stuff down there because one, I'm not gonna be able to fit everything in here, and I want to make up here look kind of nice, and then down here I'll make like a, I don't know, like a, I would say dungeon, but it's gonna still have this color scheme, so it's not really gonna be like that, but it'll definitely be more like, what's the word I'm trying to think of? Useful, I guess, like practical, you know. So, because this isn't very practical. This build, I'll be honest. Kind of just wanted something massive. So, but up here, I'll definitely have like stuff that I don't really care to see, like up in this area. But over here, yeah, I'll have stuff I need. I gotta make sure my freaking, come on. I'm so used to flying around in creative with this, I just think that I'm still in creative. Yeah, there's gonna be a lot of holes that I missed and stuff, so I'm gonna have to go through and patch those up, but I do want to, I guess it's not nighttime, but I've already seen what it looks like, but I'm gonna go into, but I'm gonna turn on my shaders. Hopefully they actually turn on, because sometimes it doesn't. Nice. Game froze? No, okay. Guess I should probably turn that off. But I'm gonna copy this block so that I don't have that massive roof every time I go onto this. Okay, but yeah, this definitely overkill. I don't know what, so the shaders, sometimes, I don't know what I did, I just kind of turned them on, and it makes it to where the sea lanterns glow more blue. As you can see, like far away, it kind of is yellow, but then as I get closer, oh wait, never mind, that's just because it's reflecting the light. Never mind, but it does, like that kind of looks yellow around it, and then I get closer, and it turned more bluish, it's more like white, but it's pretty cool. I definitely like it. It did not look like, I don't know what I did, but it was all like yellow from all the lights, like the torches out here. I mean, I guess it's just yellow, but I can't, never mind. But it looked all yellow. It didn't look the best with shaders on, but it didn't look bad. And then I turned the shaders on after like messing around with some of the settings, and it suddenly was like this. So, and it also, like if I put glass over it, I guess, do I have any colored glass? No, not really. But like if I cover like a sea lantern in like red glass, it'll glow red. It's kind of cool, actually. I don't know what I turned on. It's just complementary. Let's see. What shaders? Complementary reimagined with the Euphoria patches, I guess. I don't know if it's the Euphoria patches that allow that to happen, but who knows. But now I should be able to start moving in. I'm gonna definitely gonna have to find a place for my reactors from Power, which I wish these were 3x3s, because that'd be perfect just to put them in the pillars. I could actually make something up here, so I have like an elevator like this, and then up there, oh come on, but up here I could make it look a little bit better and have my reactors from Power kind of like in a half circle shape. Definitely be overkill, but they're nerfed, I think. I don't know if it's because in Project Architect 2, that mod pack, the highest reactors, the nitro, would make, it's like 500 FE per tick. But in this, I'm fairly certain it's only like 250. Or it was 500, yeah, 500,000 per tick on the highest one, and then 250,000 in this mod pack on the highest one, for some reason. I don't know if that's, let's see, yeah, generation factor is only 250, and it was 500, so in the other mod packs, I don't know. I don't know if it's intentionally nerfed, or if it's, like, Project Architect 2 was buffed. Well, yeah, so first things first, I guess if I am going to do that power thing with the reactors right here, I will probably just build the controller right here. Sadly, yeah, forget what the max, I think it's like a 7x7. I can actually look. Okay, let's see. So is this the max size? Because that's a 5x5x5. Let's see. Nope, 7. So you can go 2 wider than this in every side. I guess 1 wider. So 1 on each side of this. So that's, yeah. So I'll probably do, since this is 2, I'll probably do like 6 wide this way, but then I can do like 7 wide this way. So I'll just have to make a ton of those controllers, which I hopefully have a lot of those processors, because I made quite a few of the what's it called? I'm having a stroke. I made quite a few of the storage cells. There we go. Okay, well I'm gonna have to grow some skystone. I don't know why I haven't done that yet, but for some reason haven't. Okay, so forget to like crouch. This thing is always so fun to build. Let me actually do this. Move it over here. I'm going to move you over here. So this will be the widest that I'll make it, because that's the widest I can make it. I think if I go too far, will it glow red? No, it doesn't. I have to power it first. which I might actually do that right now because I want to be able to tell what it's saying and doing and everything. So let me get some coal. There we go. There we go. Okay. So if I do anything wrong, it should turn red. Is that really all I have? Oh. Okay. It's like, ain't no way I only have like that much of the controller. So, let's see. If I do that, yeah, it's too far. It's doing this. Sadly, those sides can't really do anything. Excuse you. Is it really too much for you? Man. Am I gonna have to make another like 64 times generator for this? You're gonna power it? Okay. Okay, you should be able to power it. Made the 64 times one. Luckily it's getting... Well, it is, I should say now. Come on. I'm so used to freaking... what is it? The creative flight. Still. That I'm trying to shift and hold space at the same time. How high up can I go with this? That high. Okay. Nah, I'm not gonna. I won't be able to use the top of these, so that would be the max. I wouldn't be able to go one up, then pretty much hitting the ceiling. So that's fine. Actually being able to utilize those top edges is probably gonna be my best bet. Okay, the limits on this also is super annoying. So like, I don't get it. You can't make like a cross section kind of thing, like a cross with it. So I can do this, right? I can make this T, but if I add, come on, if I add that, it's just wrong. Like it doesn't like it. I don't understand why, but I'm just gonna not have that in the middle. Probably do the same thing down here. And then trying to think of how to do this properly. Like. Just gotta maximize the area that I am going to be using. You know what? That works. I'm just trying to find a way where I can hit each side of these blocks, because each side of these blocks is 32 channels. So each one that you can hit individually is best. Whereas like right here, I'm not really going to be able to use each individual one. I don't think so. I don't, because is the wireless controller a wireless? Let's see, it's like AE2 extended or something like that. Maybe it's just extended AE. Extended AE. Yes. Do you have the wireless connector thingy? Because I think that's what it is. It might not be extended AE. It might be frick. Wireless thingy. I don't know what. So it does, yeah. So it is extended AE right here. The ME wireless connector. This thing's amazing because you don't have to run cables between them. You can just connect it wirelessly. But I don't know if connecting that will give me more. I think it still maxes out at 32. Yeah. So I don't think, like, if you put it in between these two, I don't think you'll get 64 since it's touching two sides, unfortunately. But whatever. This is good as is. I guess. I don't know. I don't know what I guess. I'll just leave you there because I'm not. No. Not really worried about that. The power quite yet. I'm kind of more worried of trying to get this thing to be normal, I guess you could say. Which this is definitely not normal, but it's whatever. I know there are, like, you can look up tutorials on like the most efficient way to create the biggest controller to give you the most amount of channels, I guess you could call. Well, that is exactly what they're called. And I think it's a ton, like you can get a ton of channels using them. So, but this should give me more than enough for what I will need to do. So I guess I could actually use that wireless connector right now, actually. So, oh yeah, I forget, they changed it. So you used to, the extended AE, you used to have to just craft stuff in your inventory, but now you actually need this crystal assembler. Okay, I lied. This stuff is not extremely easy to make. Okay, well, yeah, I'm not gonna be able to make the wireless stuff for actually a little bit longer. I thought it was easier than that, but getting to that extended AE stuff actually is kind of tedious. So I will just focus on the stuff I know, which is cables. I guess I do know the extended AE stuff. It's just harder to craft than it used to be. Okay, made quite a few cables. I'm gonna start off with the white ones. Grab some of the small ones. So, like it would be better for me to do I'm trying to think. I can't think right now. Holy crap, why am I having a stroke trying to just talk? The wireless thing, there we go. It would be better for me just to do that, but well, I can't, so. I mean, I can, it's just I'm too lazy to do it. Oh, come on. You're not, yeah, you're just regular. So now that this thing's over here, I don't know where I'm setting anything up, I'll be honest. I really haven't put too much thought into that. I might just have everything just pushed up against the wall right here. That might be exactly what I do, actually. So now it's a matter of making the facades, which those should be pretty easy. So these cable facades are pretty freaking cool because you can pass these cables through them. And then you don't see the cables on whatever side you put the facade on, which you can put it on pretty much every side, so you can essentially just cover up the whole thing, which is super nice and sick. So like this, cover that up and then cover that up, and now you have no idea that the cable, or at least there's no hole. Obviously you can see the cable coming out of it, but there's not a massive freaking hole just sitting right there. But now I need to run over and grab all of my stuff. Okay, all these should be online. Should see these. You have 4 channels, because I only have 4. Now I gotta connect. I'll have the wireless thing back here where it's pretty much hidden, because I don't really need it to be out in the open. But I do still need to connect everything back up. So all of my gadgetry. And then the ME port, this thing there. That is not at all how you do that. Also, I think I have to have the small cable for this. But this is where? Right there. Okay. There we go. There we go. So I get you in there, all of the upgrades. I had speed upgrades on something else that I broke. Oh yeah, the ME port, the ME IO port. So I'm fairly certain if I just connect, yeah, okay. I'll say I should just connect to that. So now, no, why can't I? Oh, it's because I have nothing in there. I was like, why can't I put anything in my storage yet? Because I'm a moron. Haven't put anything in it for me to use. There we go. Now I should be able to do this. There we go. There we go. So I got my storage in here. Yeah. So this will be very tedious. So I'll just do it all off camera. Just move everything in. Finally get all this tear down. Pretty much everything in here will be moved over to there. And then I'll probably, first things first, I'll get some, what is it? This stuff better, I guess you could say. Probably not automated, but kind of the setup it is right now, but probably more of them. Mainly just like probably 3 more to actually have the presses, the circuits or whatever, the pretty much like the printed stuff being made, and then also have the actual processors being made. But that'll definitely take me a little bit to get that all set up. So I think these bunny hoppers negate fall damage again. I haven't done this high yet. Yeah. I also have, let's see, where is it? Feather falling 10. So, you know, that also might be helping out. Feather falling 10, and then also the bunny hoppers. They don't say it anymore, but I swear it used to just say, like, reduces fall damage. So I'm not 100% certain if I just have so much fall damage reduction that I can fall from that. Like, that height is probably realistically the highest that I'll fall consistently. So that's not really going to be much of an issue for me. Ugh. All this junk is going to take up so much space. I might actually just leave it. This stuff I can take, because there's actually multiple of a lot of it, so it'll stack better in the storage cells. But armor really slurps up a lot of the space in the storage cells because it's an individual item, especially when you get to like the enchanted stuff. So like these iron knives would count as the same thing, I'm fairly certain, but when they have different durabilities and stuff, it's not worth keeping it. So take the cowboy hat, why not? Anything in it that I want or need? I don't think so. This thing, I don't know if you can actually even pick this up. Yeah, no. Luckily, I already have a waystone in the mining dimension, so not a big deal. Okay, well, I accidentally broke a lot. Like when you use the to mine, I accidentally pretty much did that over here. So now this place is absolutely looted. I'll have to move this, and I kind of slightly automated this, so when I want to make a lot of seeds, all I have to do is throw them in the respective chests, and it'll automatically fill out everything, so that's nice. Sadly, there isn't a timer that I could find that would be easy to make. Like RF Tools, I know, has a timer, but it's not in this mod pack, so I don't know why not, but yeah, I could not find a redstone timer, so I guess that one works fine. Okay, well, everything is moved in. I'll probably definitely spend a lot of time like off camera finishing up like this area up here, and then probably making down here look nicer, and then adding like a probably just a elevator like right here, so I can come up and down on this side super easily. It might also be smart for me to actually leave this, like the ability to travel through this open or something. I don't know, because if I want to head over here for some reason, I don't want to have to go down, come over, and then come back up. But who knows? Maybe I'll just add like a elevator. No, that's not. Never mind. I could probably hide an elevator like right here, so I can just fly over like that or something. I don't know. I'll figure it out. Now, I was thinking of having some of the auto crafting stuff over here. I think that might be pretty easy, especially since I have all my storage crap right here. I can easily wire up stuff running through right here, so shouldn't be too hard. I might just break this. Now, I think the first one should probably be my furnaces, honestly. This one, so I could put the factory augment into it, but I need power. You should be good. I don't know if... You know what? Actually, no. I'm gonna get power up and going. Why wouldn't I do that first? Of course. That'd be so much better. So over here... Come on. I'm having a stroke. There we go. So over here, I'll probably just set up some pedestal kind of looking things to hold the reactors. Let's see how much I could probably have, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I don't know. I could have like 7. Oh, frick. This isn't 1 though. They're 3 by 3, so I'll have to have like sideways like that. So 1, 2. So I'll probably have at least 3 on each side. So 6 if I get crazy. 7. I'll probably, 8. Like 4 on each side, but I probably will only stick with 3 on each side. But I'm only going to fill it up when I get to the nitro, so I'll probably have like 1 going of like the decent one, if I don't want to just speedrun all the way up to the freaking nitro stuff. But luckily I can also grow all those crystals. So if we go into power, these crystals, and then the energized steel should all be fairly simple. So, oh, you actually do need a lot of it. It was compressed by 1. Okay, so 9 blocks for 36, whatever 36 times 9 is. I need a lot of the energized steel, and I'm sure it's similar with this. Yeah. And then, I don't know if this has a crux. No, it doesn't. Don't know. I don't think this one has a crux. No. But I'm fairly certain the nitro crystal needs a crux. Yeah. So, it has a nitro crystal crux. But yeah, so it's just tier 6, so I should be able to just grow it on regular farmland. That's good. This one, that's not too hard to make. So I'll probably make like, yeah, let's do like 3, let's do 4 of each, honestly. I mean, realistically, once I get up to the nitro crystals, I won't need any of these. I don't think so, unless I need it for like the star, the ATM star. But I'll just make 4 of each at the most. So maybe I'll only have 2 of these ones and then make 4 of the nitro crystals. And then that should be fine. I already have the uraninite being crafted, I think. Or being farmed, yeah. That's good, and luckily it's the cooked one. It doesn't make the raw. That makes me happy. So I guess I'll just get started with that. Just making the reactors. I'm not really going to show all of it at all. I've already shown it several times in my previous playthroughs. Pretty much all you do with each one of these tiers, you just have to put them into the energizing orb with the respective materials, and then you have to apply this power using these energizing rods connected with these cables. I'm fairly certain you can connect these with different energy cables from different mods, but these ones are just the easiest because you just slap them down and then connect them, at least as long as they're connected to the reactor or whatever power source you have. They just automatically connect. It's super nice, actually, not having to like use a wrench on it to pull or send power. But it definitely takes some time. But luckily, I have a lot of resources already kind of built up, so it shouldn't take too much time. And then also these batteries are super nice. So they can hold 2 billion FE. Usually I have like 2 of them on me, just in case. Okay, so all you need is 36 of these, of the reactor blocks to make 1 reactor. So, and then you have to make each previous tier, so you essentially have to make all of these before you can make the nitro reactor, which kind of sucks that you have to do that, but whatever. So I'm fairly certain, yeah. So now, this is where you have to start getting into the actual stuff. So, well, that's kind of cool. It actually shows this now, where it's like, it's going to build out that 3x3, and it's going to be 4 tall. It's kind of sick. Don't really care about stuff right now. Let me think. Yeah, I'll probably make just like a little... Need 4 more. What do you mean? Not enough blocks. Need 4 more. What? Is this not enough? No? Oh, it's because it put some of them away. Why did it put some of them away? Freaking. I need 4 more? What do you mean I need 4 more? Okay, so it says 36. I just pulled that out. Am I being trolled? Okay, you gonna work? I don't know why it's not working up here. Do you have to crouch? You have to crouch. Okay. I'm having a stroke. Is it because it's close to that? So if I go to where it's not like that. Okay, it was working right here. Freaking, I don't get why it's shoving them into my storage system though. That's what I don't get. Also, wait, did I? Why do I have concrete? I don't know what I did to have concrete, but okay. Well, I should have left it. Okay, there we go. There you freaking go. Nice. Okay, now just gonna pull out some pipes and pipe in everything I need for this. Okay, so got all my energizing orbs. Now I just need iron and gold. So you just throw that in, and then they start energizing it and they turn it into the energized steel. So, oh, I thought I just heard a creeper. What the heck? So it's kind of just a tedious process of just doing this until you get enough to be able to grow it, and then you just start growing it. It's, yeah, you can set up this like an automatic way to put stuff in and pull stuff out using like modular routers, and I will set that up, but it won't be like a permanent solution. So I'll definitely try to get up to the nitro, but I'm just gonna do that all off camera because that is very tedious and very boring. Okay, so I've gotten this up to nitro. I'm actually growing everything now. I have 4 of everything growing. Still making some of the crystals just so that I can kind of blow through trying to make more of the reactors. But for now, this all should be good. And I think I'll probably leave this here for a little bit. Oh, I forgot what I really actually wanted to make as well. Let me hurry and make it real quick. Shouldn't take me too long. I want to make a better player transmitter. So I'm gonna need quite a few of these. Ariel, how do you freaking pronounce it? Aerial orb, I don't know. So I got a ton. Gotta go use it on some zombies. Oh goodness. This is where they all went. Okay, that should be more than enough. Boom. Nitro player transmitter. This is gonna be so much better than this one. Boom. So it's max, let's see, I think it's 2 million FE per tick. So yeah, so when I fly around, my boost, the amount of power that I've saved up slowly starts dropping. It's like 0.1, so 100,000 per second. And I like go instantly shoots it back up. So that is super nice. I'm actually gonna also very quickly make a better jetpack. Assuming I have enough of all this stuff to do so. I need more of you. Okay. Boom. Unobtainium jetpack. This thing is wild if I remember correctly. Oh, I think I'm already moving faster. Actually, no. Okay, it's not as insane as it was. Right? Yeah. So they turned it down a little bit. It used to be insane in all the mods. 9. Horizontal speed, 0.21. I don't really know what that means. 0.21. So wait, what is that? 0.19. Okay, so I went up by 0.3 or 0.03. It is noticeably faster, but it used to be like 5 seconds of just running with this, or clicking shift. It would send you probably 1,000 blocks. Whereas now, yeah, I'm not going. I'd say it was probably twice as fast. I don't know. It's been like almost a year since I've played all the mods 9. So, but I think I'm gonna leave it there. So, finished up my house, which actually now it's nighttime. I'm gonna turn the shaders back on. See, so you can see how these are yellow and then these are blue. So, definitely now that I have this up, I'm probably gonna take down all these torches, which this is, yeah, taking down these torches is not gonna be fun. It's freaking lagging my game out when I do that. yeah, I don't have all the glass in. I have, like, I think this side has glass, but then this side doesn't. So pretty much all of the windows will have glass. It's just a matter of I had put like some glass on some parts, and I started copying, pasting like some of these walls, like these double ones on each side, but like some of them didn't have glass. So now it's like half of the windows have glass and half of them don't. So it's kind of annoying, but I mean, I'll just be able to go through and place it all down. So now we will actually be able to start getting into all the other mods to actually move along with all of this. I'm gonna have to, oh, it's because I have regular torches up here, huh? Yeah, this is not gonna work out. I'll definitely take care of that. Don't really know what I'll get started on first, but I'll figure it out. But yeah, that'll be it. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one.